So God wants to take what you already have, and he wants to use what you have to become a solution for other people's problems. And that's going to be where you're going to begin to monetize. But you have to know what you carry. What do you carry? It's important that you understand that. So what I'm asking you simply is, how are you stewarding or managing your talents, your influence, your money, and your relationships? How are you stewarding those? What are you doing with the talents that you have? Or are you minimizing those, right? What are you doing with the influence that you do have? You have to leverage the influence that you already have and allow God to take you to another level, right? What are you doing with the money that you already have? Are you a consumer or are you a producer? See, consumers, as soon as they make money, they want to spend it. I heard someone say recently that poor people make money to pay bills. Middle class people make money to get credit so they can use the credit to buy more things so they can prove the poor people that they're not poor, which makes them still poor because they're in debt, right? Wealthy people and rich people use what they have to turn it over, right? The Bible tells us that we are supposed to leave an inheritance not only to our children, but to our children's children. Right? What are we doing? How are we using our talent, our influence, our money, and accessing the relationships that we already have? Not pity parties, right? We have to shift how we think in these spaces. So I also want to shift you for a moment. I want you to drop a hand or diamond emoji, and share what's at least one talent or resource that you carry. Put that in the chat. I want you to put a hand up, put a diamond, and then I want you to put in there what's a talent, what's a relationship influence that you have, or resource that you know you already have. Because sometimes you got to write this stuff out so it can come back to your remembrance. I don't care if you say, man, I can cook. I know I can cook. Well, shoot, you can do something with that, right? Somebody may be saying, man, I'm a mechanic. Well, you can do something with that, right? Some of you like, man, I don't do a whole lot. I just know how to talk. You mean to tell me that you know how to talk and you ain't utilizing that for the glory of God and also as an opportunity for you to generate resources and revenue? You have to use what God has given you. You have to use that, right?